Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Trails of Cold Steel. I'm starting a bit late today. I've had a lot going on these past few weeks and I'm just like so over it. I just want to play Trails. Anyway, why don't we just continue? I don't want to do it. Anyway, I did notice this last chapter. We now have Eustace and Marcus on the title screen. God, Marcus looks so fucking stoned. He's just like staring. He's like, why am I here? Why am I here? And Eustace is in character. Marcus is just kind of sitting there. Out any personality. Maybe that's kind of to his credit. He is quite straight-laced, so maybe that's part of it. But I don't know. Anyway, today we're starting chapter 3. They name-dropped Lechter at the end of last time. A bit stilted, but still, they did it. And now we're gonna go half a month away to our first free day. That must fucking suck. You only get one free day every fucking, every half month.
It was the middle of June.
It was the middle of June. The nights were long. The days were short. The flowers, well, they were dead because it's winter. That doesn't make sense to anyone who isn't in the Southern Hemisphere. Shit. I was gonna make her go on a bit of a bit there, but then reality kicked in and I was like, oh wait. Most people are not from the Southern Hemisphere. It is summer right now in Australia. And we always have Christmas in summer. And double checking my audio is working fine. Should be good. June though, and it's raining. Does that make sense? Yes, because rainy season in Japan.
With summer well underway, a rainy spell.
No, it's winter. It should be fucking winter. Yeah, so it's interesting because Erebony is very much, it feels very based on Japan and Western society and like a mesh of both. What, is this Ace Attorney? Fuck, I need to play Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney. It's not what I'm planning to do next either. Jeez, I really gotta get to them. Both games, but
with our
one at a time.
Wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life.
Well.
But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
I mean,
As
dread.
you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams.
Oh.
I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class.
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday.
Actually, that's true. Who would be the worst student in the class? Fee? Fee seems like the worst, but she's getting, like, help from Emma, right? So, yeah, I can't imagine anyone here does horribly.
Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
I was about to say, why do they have, like, 4 students in the front and then 4 in the back, but they're not lined up? No, because Eustace is on the right. Why do they have 5 in the back and not 5 in the front? That... Huh.
I can almost taste the tea.
Are we supposed to have 10 students?
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Oh.
Our class averages?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Jeez, what should I do? I could stand to bone up. I could stand to bone up on just about everything, honestly, but my biggest worry now is math. I wouldn't mind doing a few study sessions with you if you think it would help. I need to review math anyway. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to spare, though. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. My biggest weak spot is Erebonian history, I guess. I doubt that comes as a huge surprise to anyone. I think I understand all the material we've gone over directly in class, but there's still... There are some finer points. I can aid you with that if you'd like. Though in return, I'd appreciate a fresh pair of eyes to help me revise the military science essay. My military science essay. It'd be my pleasure. Would you like to study with me, Fee? I guess so. Oh, would you mind if I jumped in too? I could use a little refresher on my classics. Of course, you're more than welcome. Would you like to join us, Laura? No, I appreciate your invitation, but I'll have to pass this time. There's a subject I need to review in private. I'll see you all later. That's suspicious. Huh, what's up with her? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but I could have sworn I saw her looking over at Fee. Hey, REAN. What is it? You heading back to the dorms? You're totally welcome to come study with us if you want. I wasn't planning on heading straight back. Might come and join you guys a bit later. Oh, right then. Perhaps we'll see you later. The day before is a free day. You can study with them. So who can we oh. Okay, but we get three points. Okay. Okay. Who do we want to spend time with? Shit, and Crow as well. Oh fuck, wait, is that... It's only in the academy, so we can't actually go back to Trista yet. Interesting. Okay, so I have 3 points and I can spend it with literally anyone. Don't give me this much choice, game. Okay, Laura was acting very suspicious about, I want to study in private. Laura, Fee, and Crow, maybe? I haven't spent any time with Toa. Ever. God, I like all the characters. I want to get to know them. I don't like having this locked off like this. I mean, it was a problem I had with Tokyo Xanadu as well, but... It's a... Yeah. Colette. Alright, we need to talk to everyone here. We're on the 2nd floor, so that means save some time. Hey, Ferris. Studying for exams? Ha! Surely you jest! My ex hasn't attached to me. Oh my god. But you've got pencil marks all over your hands. You imagine us playing tricks on you? He'll let it lead you any further in studying just to start Alice up. She just kind of said. 110% to everything she does. Hey, you two. Oh, the two of you studying military science. Looks like you guys are tearing through things too. More or less. You caught on just as we reached the section on military symbols. Care to join us? Oh, wait, no, there's groups as well. Okay, so it's not just a single person. Right, then, that means we have... Oh, I see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. It's only missing out on half of the bonding scenes then. Okay, that makes sense. So I gotta figure out who I want to spend time with. Clearly not Sarah, though. That's the only character we're not able to do. She's at the old schoolhouse. Why is she at the old schoolhouse? Huh. What's with Alan? Pretty close to him for a noble. He feels like he needs to match up to nobility or whatever. Mint as well, huh? The music room is actually a great place to study during the test period. It's so quiet. Wait. Wait a sec. Fancy a guide to Aaron opera paintings since pompously. Wouldn't hurt to give it a read. Increase your knowledge of art. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, does this improve our, like, tests or whatever? Huh. Interesting. I may need to look around for, like, books like that. I was just like, I saw that and I'm like, wait, does that mean there are books every chapter that have been missing? These sweets are delicious, Nicholas. It's always helpful to eat something sweet while you study, so I thought I should make you my own. Don't eat too many, though, or you'll end up too energized to concentrate. Got it. Nothing tops having as a classmate you can count on. Need to look around for books. Is there any need to study for those tests? It should be easy enough to get a decent grade without panic scramble to study. That's quite the claim. Any books to increase my knowledge? I need strength. I need knowledge. This is locked. There was one in this room, interestingly, about art. Nothing here though, which is fair. I don't think there'd be anything in our classroom. Let's head to the rooftop. Hey, Colette. Umbrella! Yo, Umbrella, look at those effects! It's just a fucking GIF, isn't it? It is. I bet. Something like that, at least. Hi. I love the rain. Is this a... I don't even study thanks to the little trick of mine. Page 44, no, this is certain. You're just making things up now. But what if she does have something you can hurt to study? That page. Increase your knowledge of all science. Oh, so we're gonna find places to like increase our knowledge and hopefully do a lot better on the exam. So let me keep track of what we've got. So we've got arts and orbal science, which means perhaps we don't need to study orbal science so much. And it was worth checking the roof. Hi, anything in here? This is the janitor's room. Any, like, books to read up on? I don't think so. Brush up on my knowledge. There are 3 people here. Might I escort you home, mademoiselle? We could stroll along safely tucked under the same umbrella as the raindrops perform their emotional, percussive concert. I'm afraid you're going to have to decline your clearly selfless offer, because I'll be studying for our midterms right here. You score better. It's got other ways, I see. I suppose my habit of checking absolutely everything will allow me to perform well on the test. Our midterms are really closing in, but I'm more afraid of the exam period being over than the exams themselves. When it's all over, I have to start going to swimming club practice again. Never mind, just... Oh no, Monica! You can do it, I believe in you. Laura's just not very good at teaching you. She doesn't understand the learner's mindset. Been trying to learn some instruments, new instruments lately, and it's something. This will be your very first midterms, won't they? I have to admit, I'm a little nervous too. This is the first time I've come up with questions for them. You should be fine as long as you study up on everything we've covered in class. Don't be afraid to ask questions either. Ask. There were a couple of art questions that I knew cleared up, actually. Sweet. I know this is the first examination period for you first years, but try not to let it get to you. Your studies here are merely meant to shape your future and provide you with unforeseen possibilities, no pressure. As tough as the exam might seem, just put all your all into them and everything should work out in the end. I never really stressed out about exams in high school. It's like, oh, yay, exam. Hold up, is there a book that I can read off the bookshelf at all? Beryl is very cute and creepy, yes. God, I'm sorry about the delay on YouTube. I believe the delay is much better on Twitch, but there's a ton of delay between the chat and the stream on YouTube. Anyway, welcome back to the stream, dear. Nice to see you again. Ayo, give me some orbal science knowledge, some hints at the test. You probably know this all already, but the faculty lounge is off limits while exams are going on. You want to see a teacher? You gotta knock on the door and ask. That's something you want to ask me? Yeah. I've actually got a little science question to ask you. Figures. Cool. I put too much work? Sorry, I'm gonna talk to every NPC and I will ace all the exams. Any books in here I can, like... Nope. I have to keep an eye out now that I spotted that one in the fucking music room. First years may not be used to them, but midterms are important examinations that determine your academic future. They test not only your general attitude towards lessons, but the effort you put in before and after said lessons too. In other words, they exist for you to display just what you've learned since you've enrolled here. Stay attentive and give it your all. Give them your all. Yes, sir. Locked. I think that's everything here then. This is like a hidden book somewhere. I can come back. I still want to figure out who I want to spend my bonding points with. Hi. Rainy days are so lovely. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Adios. Hey, oh, looks like you become a brown angler. Oh. Yeah, I don't get what titles mean. Don't worry about it. Now that you're brown angler, you can trade for new stuff. Awesome. New rod. I'll take the rod. Got time to study for exams. Alright, trade. Give me the deluxe rod. Thank you very much. I can get Seiryu. Ooh. Fuck. Give me a moment. I can get those points very quickly. I should probably use my other rod now I think about it. Hold up.
Not bad.
I changed rod. Deluxe rod. Let's go. It's the same... Which of the instructor could potentially betray class 7? Heinrich. Really? Nothing new here with my deluxe rod? Surely, right? Anyway, I'm gonna do this because it'll give me some points. I just need 150 for Seiryu. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for the fucking... I was waiting for the hit, this thing to pop up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I just gotta wait, right? No, I guess not. There we go.
Not bad.
Give me. There we go. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, give me Seiryu. Thank you. Holy shit, we have way too many party members. God damn it. I can put this on you. I forget what I had on you before. It might have been something. It was Heat Wave. It was some rare thing. Anyway, it was Golden Sphere. That's what it was. But I'm actually gonna put. I need to unlock your slots. Jeez. Oh god. We're gonna put Seiryu on. Mute or freeze enemies. Okay. Problem. Yeah, I'll put it here. Instead of this heat wave, do I have any, like, rare heat wave? No, it's on someone else. In which case, Demonic Scythe. Yeah, sure. I guess. Right, you... Sure, Spark Arrow is better than nothing. God, now everyone here is super optimized, but, like, these three guys are not. Alright, we got some stuff here. There's the gymnasium. Wait, why are they marked with... Oh, they must be story... I have to study to progress the story, gotcha. So I have to I gotta spend my free points, gotcha. Understood. Makari matched up.
Rainy days are great, especially since you can find great material once rain stops. It never fails. Speaking of a beautiful black cat strolled by just a little while ago. Black cat on rainy days, choice material.
Oh, he must be like... When he talks about material, he must be talking about like newspaper articles and whatnot. Because, yeah, like something like news, right? Because he's like... He really likes Radio Trista, right? He must be a news buff as well. It must be terribly cold in the stables right now due to this downpour. Fear not, Whitcomb. I'm coming to save you now. He's certainly passionate. One of Eustace's classmates. Alright. Excuse me, why can I not run? Oh my god. Why do they take away the run button when we have an umbrella? I was wondering why I was moving so much slower. Hey, janitor. Gyla, I keep forgetting your name. I feel like I want to say Dyson, but I'm pretty sure that's a brand. Or was that actually the name of the janitor in the hospital? St. Ursula's Hospital in Crossbell. I completely forget.
Good grief, I pity anyone unlucky enough to be caught out in this downpour. Better go and make sure everything in the auditorium stays rust-free.
This is gonna be locked. Yep. Sornella was gracious enough to help me with my studies. She does so much for me. Without expecting anything, I do really appreciate her kindness. Alright, they're not gonna let me leave, are they? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, Becky. Shut it, Hugo! I'm not taking it from you! Okay. Becky, you won't be able to remember anything that way. The trick to memorization is to study up just before you go to bed. When you wake up, you can review everything once to seal the deal. It's easy, it's efficient, and best of all, it works. Can guarantee you should try it too, REAN. Oh, hi! Efficient memorization method. Does that actually work? I guess it would. I've never tried it, but... I mean, I've always been relatively decent at memorization, I think. Not to say like, oh, I'm so much better at memorization. Okay, I'm gonna just fast travel. Because I can't run, and that stinks. No, Truxel, were you checking the old schoolhouse? Yep, just a quick peek inside, though. You'll be pleased to know there don't seem to have been any major changes since last month. At least that means we can, yeah. I think you guys are edging closer to whatever the truth may be. Seizing the truth, you could say. Using combat links at a more advanced level. Advanced level, there's more? Oh, your Arcus units are still plenty hidden away. The greater your awareness of your link partner, the more effective your combat link will be. Right. I guess they haven't really given us the chance to, like, use level 2 links, have they? No one else here? Alright. Let's hit up these areas, like, in order. I don't know if I want to actually first start... Oh, it's George N. Hey there, REAN, what's up? Hold on, let me guess. You were studying away nice and diligent when your orbital lamp suddenly went out. Swing and a miss. Your team seemed pretty relaxed despite how close the midterms are getting. Who do you think you're talking to? I know it's better than anyone. It's pointless to start studying this late in the game. How's that working out for you? It's actually pretty good when it comes to the practical stuff. Survival skills, first aid, and all those kinds of things. Really? See all the stuff you don't need to study for. But if you're really feeling shaky about any of it, I'm happy to teach you a thing or two. Oh well, come back. Alright, that'd be educational. Can I... Okay. No, it doesn't look like I can actually access the Orbital factory at the moment. Yeah, no, it's just gonna chuck me into this. Who do I want to study with? Jeez. Written on the main building. I'll put the Student Union Library and Gymnasium. Oh, hello. A book entitled Military Science a Primer sits on like a courageous commander. Alright. This probably belongs to someone. Yeah. We'll leave it here, but we'll give it a read anyway. People don't mind used goods, right? The gymnasium is probably completely locked up. Yeah. So upstairs, perhaps, people are studying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Are these the only two people here? You two only? Okay. Oh, you two studying? I also probably met up with Laura because she was worried about her. Yeah, we figured we both had lots of art to brush up on. It's probably not the most important subject in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I've never had to deal with a series of exams in a row like this. Laziness could very well be tantamount to failure. Would you like to join us, REAN? Okay. Later. That's all for the gymnasium. Then we've got the library and student union. We'll do the library first, because I'm sure there's going to be books we can check up on. Yes, sports beyond tradition. Here we go. In modern times, we frequently encounter the word sports as a collective term for all forms of competitive physical activity, to the extent that it's hard to imagine an era might have existed where Erebonians were unfamiliar with the word, and yet, 100 years ago, this was exactly the case. The Erebonian Empire has historically valued scholarship and the martial arts. As such, swordsmanship, horsemanship, and falconry have always been popular, but these are not just sports, but instead serve a more traditional cultural purpose. However, in recent years, competitive sports, played according to a list of agreed upon rules, have begun to gain popularity, differing with the martial arts of past, which focus simply on defeating one's opponent. Here I would like to introduce a number of examples of popular sports. Fencing. Okay, sport was grown out traditional swords. 3 varieties of weapons are used: foil, épée, and saber. I know what that word is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't see that word common enough to know how to pronounce it. Commonly enough to know how to pronounce it. Is it French? I imagine so. It seems like it would be, but there's no accent, so I don't know. Protective clothing is also used in matches to ensure the safety of participants. Horse riding and racing and polo, a competitive racing sport which has its origins in traditional horsemanship, sometimes involving obstacles. The addition of gambling elements to the sport at racecourses is a relatively recent practice. Polo is played on horseback, in which polo is a sport played on horseback in which players use a long mallet to knock a wooden ball into the opposing team's goal to score a point. Competitive swimming, both a sport and a recreational activity, which has its origins in the swimming practice of the past. Competitive swimming also includes several other separate sports, including water polo and diving. 4 major styles of swimming exist: freestyle, breaststroke, backstroke, and butterfly. Yes. I was always decent. I had good breaststroke and freestyle technique, I think. Backstroke came to me a bit later in terms of technique, and butterfly is always the most tiring of them. But I'm still not quite I haven't done it for ages. I'm having a hard time imagining myself doing butterfly at the moment, to be completely honest. Anyway, tennis and lacrosse, both are relatively recent additions to the sporting world, rapidly gaining in popularity. Even in Erebonia, professional championships are now held regularly. Both use implements designed specifically for that sport. A racket for tennis, a cross for lacrosse. That's what they're called? Cross? Okay, that's good to know. And involve a ball. But other than the two sports, the two sports differ completely in how they're played, the number of players on the team, and the rules they're played by. Many of these sports are divided by gender, with the exception of horse racing, and played according to strict rules, making them differ significantly from the traditional martial arts of the past, with the likelihood that the number of people engaging in these sports will continue to increase in the years ahead. The Imperial Sports Association hopes to play a vital role in improving these sports, finding the rules they are played by, and spreading awareness of them so they can be enjoyed by even a large number of people. And volleyball is not mentioned whatsoever, even though we know it exists in this universe's canon, because they played it on the beach in Azure. But yeah, at Michelin Wonderland, I should say. Very anime to do so, anyway. Damn it, I didn't get any culture knowledge. Anyway, haven't had the time to read anything fiction. Hi you two. Oh, Teresia, we met your... I guess you are Nova. I thought you were the not. This is so hard, Teresia, help me. Come now, don't give up so quickly. The two of us will get through these together one by one. You really are hopeless when it comes to study, aren't you? Gee, thanks for the reminder. Perception of her would be shattered if they saw her like this. Nice to see you, Rin. We have private study areas if you need one. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, Bane. You made it today. Localized painstakingly explaining what lacrosse is for the two people reading books. Localized is painstakingly explaining what lacrosse is for the two people who haven't played Muv-Luv. Play Muv-Luv. Lacrosse is a completely... I've always knew what lacrosse was, because we played it in high school, but like fucking... Muv-Luv gave a completely different meaning. Hey. Oh, hello there. Did you come along to review some more? Yeah, actually passing by. Oh god. It sounds like if I can stay away. Yay! I don't have any peculiar dishes, and I don't think I can make any right now, because I do not have people to cook. We'll be going into the old school house later, I'm sure. Oh, hello. Oh wait, these are just the... yeah. I wonder how many people... Oh, hello, Celine. Okay. That's funny, because earlier they actually had the name Celine here. In the name. I can imagine that's a mistake then. We're probably not supposed to know the cat's name is Celine. But it said Celine in like the name box for this cat last chapter. And now it just says Black Cat. How's that cat managed to get back in here? Actually, I have some fresh milk on me. Yeah. Seems happy. I was gonna say, how many people actually read books in Trails games? Because I do my best to read all of them. A book on horse riding is not what I wanted. Awesome. Political economics, a primer. Given the subject matter? Yeah, awesome. Political economics. Do we have a subject like that? There are private study spaces here. Can we actually use them? No, we cannot. Alright, I think that's all for the library, though. I haven't talked to these two. I don't know if I want to spend time with these guys. We'll see. Oh, this is where you are. Wow, when you guys study, you don't too mess around. Well, no better motivator than fear, right? Our exams start tomorrow, and we've got to know our orbital science. To make sure I study as much as I possibly can before then. There's no such thing as too prepared. Besides, it's our last chance to get a full day of studying. How about it, REAN? Up for one last marathon study session? We'll do... I have to choose what we do later. We need to stop by the student union building. I somehow feel like... Oh my god, Rex.
Man, all the cute girls keep chasing me off, but since I don't want to be bothered while they're studying. What's the point of being on edge this late in the game? You either know something or you don't. Cramming's now is a waste of time. Cramming is fine. Cramming on the last day is fine if you've already been, like, studying. Like, here's my viewpoint. If you've been studying consistently for a good chunk of time and you decide to do one last, like, thorough study session
the day before the exam. That works because it's just building on top of the knowledge you already have. Cramming everything in one day because you haven't been studying never works. But it's better than nothing, regardless. Do you have a new issue 3? Perfect. I'm also broke. Hold up. Give me money. This is all gonna be worse than our equipment. Alright. Everywhere you look, there's someone with their nose in a book in the notes, yeah. Oh, you two sisters studying? Studying is so boring! But REAN here might make things interesting. In fact, we've got a great idea. Why a little Q&A competition? Oh god. That's not what I meant. As long as everyone keeps their clothes on, I'm fine with helping you two study. It'll probably help me too. So that might be on the exam! I love how vague it is about that. Says who? They're an interesting combination of siblings. Man, you always like this when it comes to exam season. Can't say I disagree though. The sooner we're done with exams, the sooner we can get back to our clubs. All we can do is make sure they don't end too painfully. Yeah, I gotcha. Loggins. Who was he? Was he the fencing club dude? What's Gwen studying? Yeah, fencing club. Hi, you two. Are the two of you going over Erebonian history? I can't memorize things like this because it's all so pointless. Gee, that seems to be a little harsh. Oh no, why don't you join us, REAN? Should make study more enjoyable for Fee too. Sorry. I still need to choose who I want to spend my points with. But we're gonna head up and talk to everyone else in the meantime. Because there aren't that many NPCs this time around. I haven't been checking for books to pick up from this side. Hi. Feeling confident about these midterms, Dorothy? I never have a problem with classical studies or literature. In fact, I'm very excited for classical studies. And my fancy section. I just love hate. Oh my god. You're getting all sorry-eyed. Probably wondering about myself. Come to think of it, Thomas gives me some of those vibes. Feel with those male instructors. Oh jeez. Don't let your fiction transfer into real life. A book entitled Erebonian History and Pictures on the shelf. What is this? More like a comic book than a traditional textbook. Does seem historically accurate though, can't hurt to give it a read. Hey, nice. I appreciate it. There's someone in here, but we're gonna have to check all these rooms. We had a match against the upper class chess club before the turn, and you know what? We won, all thanks to Marquis. Was every good as I expected him to be. Nice. Congratulations, everyone. I do need to check all these other rooms. Never mind. Go on fishing? Of course I can't check that one. What about this one? What? Developing photographs. Right. Any books in here I can learn from? Probably not here. Doesn't hurt to take a look though. Oh! Hi. Surely there's something in the student council room, right? No? Stuff only? Prep room. Okay. Who do we want to spend time studying with though? Who will give us the biggest edge on exams? I guess the studying. I suppose it's probably fine. But these are going to be my first midterms ever, so I'm more than a little nervous. First years, how innocent. Doesn't help that military academics have a lot of subjects other than schools don't. Then, academies have a lot of subjects other schools don't. But you'll get used to it. That's true, combat studies and military science to name too. Oh, and you're going to want to make sure that you're ready for the political economics exam too. Why's that? Well, that's it's mustache man subject. That's not a very nice thing to call Vice Principal Heinrich, Angie. He does seem like the type to wear write a ridiculously hard exam. Oh no, how about I give you a hand in studying for it, if you're free at least. Are you sure? Of course, you're always helping me out, right? Political economics is still a stronger subject, you wouldn't pass this up. Oh, no problem, you have a lot more, get in for time, I appreciate the offer. Alright, who do we want to spend time with? Do we want to spend time with people we've already spent time with? Or do we want to spend time with people who we haven't spent time with before? You know, I think I've decided. Sort of. I don't know, actually. I definitely want to go with Gymnasium with Laura and Alice. Alice? Alisa. Alice. Alice, my favorite character from Trails of Cold Steel. I have to share this with Alice later. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I probably don't want to spend... I mean, I'd love to spend time with Crow. We don't know much about him. But... I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna do Alisa and Laura. I actually want to spend time with Toa this time. I feel like political economics would be nice to brush up on. And then it is definitely a choice between Fee, Emma, or Crow and Oscar. Well, I've already decided on 2 of them, so why don't we do those first? I don't know if this means it. Yeah. Yep. I loved it. The exam's supposed to be focused on the basics of illustration, right? You got it. Let's get started. How about you also? Oh, I should have fucking saved. Oh shit, I should have saved. Okay, first question. Also, what's a dessen? I think it's a drawing that makes use of monochrome lines, varying heaviness, highlight words. You would think so. What is a sketch? A sketch portrays its subject roughly with very little in the way of detail. I suppose it could be likened to an early first draft of a drawing. That's right, sketches and dessins are basically 2 sides of the same coin, since both are used to starting painting. The big difference is that dessins usually take some time to finish, whereas sketches are pretty quick. But there's a method that's even quicker and more basic than sketching. Any ideas, Laura? That would be croquis, I believe. I guess that's French. I don't know. You to know your stuff, but maybe that just means we should be starting with using harder questions if I can find some. I can ask the next segment. It's hardly effective if you don't get to answer your questions yourself. It's okay, don't worry about it. You can move in here and find a really good one. Well, if you insist, maybe we should have expected this. Here is a kind-hearted person. Bond with Alisa and Laura strengthened. Cool. That's good. Laura being like the best physical attacker works really well. Hold up, I need to check Laura's orbments. I think a lot of them would have been unequipped. No, most of them are staying the same, interestingly. If there's any choices, I need to save before these bonding events, but I doubt it'll be a problem. I wonder what happens with Laura. She was, yeah. Alright, we're gonna be studying. Alright, let's see. God, I just noticed my level. I am so close to 22. Can I not get into a single fight just to level up, please? Oh my god. Where are we going now? Student Union. I think Emma would definitely give, like... Emma and Toa would give, like, the best, edge in the exams. I definitely want to Toa. Hi, REAN. I guess, yeah, oh wait, we've already seen this. Go ahead. If you're offering, I'd really appreciate it. Sure am. Let's get started then. Thus, REAN and Toa's study session began. Most of the stuff I was unsure about makes a lot more sense now. That's good to hear. We should probably go over some current affairs too. For an exam. Yeah, the vice principal has a habit of putting questions based on recent news into exams. This year, maybe we should go over recently enacted laws. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing he put in there. Just so most people could get caught off guard, get it wrong, and get lectured about being indifferent about society. I'd rather avoid that. Recent laws. The Financial Transactions Act from last year is one of the best known. It requires you to inform prospective buyers of the risks when selling them stocks or securities. A number of people have suffered massive losses by buying shares lately, so it's past to keep people informed. So that's the history behind the... Oh, interesting. Imperial Transportation Act, right. There are more and more people buying cars lately, nobles and commoners, but car accidents were getting out of hand. And that was especially true in Heimdall. Which is why that law was enacted there first. I have to try and remember that. And then there's the Provisional Taxation Act, which is impacted on every province you can think of. In other words, mentioned right, the much reviled tax. Yeah. It seemed like a pretty major topic back in Celtic. If he's going to set a question about the recent law, it's probably going to be one of those three. Hopefully that'll be of some help. If none of them come up, you've really helped me out. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, that's helpful. It's good wall building, actually. Bond with toe increase as well. Okay. I wonder, what did Crow say? I guess it'd be Orbal Study, or Orbal Sciences, right? I don't know. But we're gonna go with MNF, I think. Are the two of you going over Erebonian history? I can't memorize things like this because it's. Oh wait, we've already seen this. Why am I trying to read it again? That sounds like a good idea to me. The exam's gonna be focused on the War of the Lions, right? That's right. Shall we start from the beginning then? Okay. After that, Drycles gathered soldiers in the Nord Highlands, and in the year 952 of the Septian calendar, he liberated the capital, bringing the war to an end. Excellent, well done, Fee. I guess it stuck. Incidentally, the war came to an end in July of that year, which is next month. So it's easy. That's easy to remember. They say it was raining in Heimdall that day, but legend has it that the moment Emperor Drycles stepped into the sea, the rain stopped. Huh, that's neat. Yeah, that seems like a story that will stick in my memory. You're a pretty good teacher, aren't you? Well, I'm always using tricks like this to help me remember things. If you're having fun while you study, it makes it that much easier for the material to stick in your memory. Interesting, so that's your method. Well, if you can do it, we can do it too. Shall we finish off the stuff, Elf, then? Please. I want to go back to sleeping. Cool. Level 2? Awesome. And we're already level 2 here. Good to know. Oh, it's already time to head home.
Excuse me?
Hello.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
This music's nice.
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor.
Oh, this music's really nice.
The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness, but I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master REAN.
How'd you know our name? Wait, stop her! Ask! Hold on. Blue hair. Music is nice. I don't. Who? I'm here listening to the music. That's all. This might be one of my favorite tracks I've heard so far, to be completely honest. Oh, I really like the song. Oh my god, I really like this track. Met Hot Maid. I don't know her name, but I guess so.
How does she know who I am?
REAN?
Is that Alyssa? Hey, Alyssa. Oh, I bet she's related to the fucking REINFORD company or something.
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay. Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the dorms together, is it?
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
No need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you feel? All prepped and ready for our exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got. Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder.
Does that mean I didn't do everything I needed to study? Fuck, did I miss a book somewhere?
I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Makia scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that.
Well then, how is your fucking society so fucked up?
You said you're from Ruhr, right?
Ruhr.
Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, you know, my family and stuff?
You mean the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything.
I mean...
Especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal. Though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they've met before.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before.
It's because they're also smart that they've got egos. You know, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us. Maybe 20 or so?
A maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here.
That's a screenshot reaction image.
Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
Seems like we're gonna learn about, well, Alyssa, but... Alright, exam time. Do I get to save before the exam so I can get all the questions right, please? The next day. First 4 grueling of terms, exams. Or maybe no questions. Maybe it's just we get it right, and that's it. Never mind. 9:52. Yes, it was July, because it's currently June, it's the next month. This should be the right answer. I will reset if I get things wrong, don't worry. Mr. A wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. Fuck. rough colored watercolor image. Destin? I told you I'd reset if I get anything wrong. Must be a Croy, because it's not a sketch, if it's watercolored. I don't think, at least. Oh, Fee's here now. She wasn't here earlier. Was she? Oh, and Emma's also here. Nice. So it was on the turn of the... Wait, is it when I get everyone to level 2, or is it based... No, it's based on when they join the party. Anyway, we can do this again. Speed through all these cutscenes. Let's turn on turbo so it goes even faster. Easy. Now I can do this. Speed through all the cutscenes as usual. Here we go. I do not remember, and I'm going to have to try get this right, and I will reset if I get it wrong. 952. Rough colored watercolor image. Is it just sketch? That's a weird way to describe it. The shading question messed me up so bad. Marvelous. That shading question. Yeah, I think it's the phrasing. I feel like the people who... I somehow feel like the people who wrote the question, or at least localized it, didn't quite understand, like, what a sketch is, you could say. Alright. Let's speed through this again. Do you remember the answer, Bane? Just because I don't want to have to reset because I get it wrong. I don't think it's shading, right? But you're calling it the shading question, right? Must be sketch then. Okay, it's just sketch. Yeah, I still don't understand, because if you're coloring it, that's not a sketch. Right? Unless... I mean, music sketches are barely anything. Or they really aren't much. Alright. What's the question this time? Figure 1 military. What type of unit is currently advancing? I didn't do any military studies. Shit. Infantry? Armored? Nope. Oh, okay. Must be armored. I got a roll. I couldn't be bothered. Well, too bad. I'm a perfectionist and completionist. And I need to get volume 3 of the Red Rose thing. Shit. Well, oh well. You're gonna hear the start of this opening theme over and over until I get them all right. Alright. We're gonna have to sit through this again. I wish they let us save, like, before. You have to study with everyone to learn everything. Of course, that makes sense. There's only a few things I would have got, yeah. Wait, does that include Crow? Armored. Yeah. A little late. There's a lot of delay on the YouTube stream, so I'm sorry about that. 952. Sketch should be good. Armored. Cool. Here we go. Oval science question. Let's see. Following statement is about ornaments all purport to be true. Which one is not? Abilities change based on quartz. Yep. They synchronize with their units that allow arts usage without quartz. About ornaments. Orbital energy recovers of it. Armored, including Crow. Okay. Abilities change based on quartz is correct. They synchronize with their user. I think that's correct. Allow arts usage without quartz. I don't think that's correct. Does orbital energy recover over time? His is least useful though. You can guess it. I'm guessing this one was the one for Crow. I feel like... Well, it's one of the last two, and I'm not quite sure which one. They don't allow arts usage without quartz, right? Okay, good. What do you mean by orbital energy recovers over time? We don't recover... I mean, EP isn't orbital energy, is it? No. Oh, fuck, right. This one. Last year, which came into force first in Heimdall, it was the Transportation Act. Awesome. There we go. It does recover. What? Oh, hi, Sarah. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. Check if the person's breathing, check if the person is conscious, perform the chest compression, call help and well below. Oh god. Hold on. Fuck. B would have to come before A, right? In any case, yeah. Oh, actually, we can do process elimination. In the bottom 3, B comes before A, right? So it has to be one of the bottom 3. Tio mentions it. Okay. Alright, so B comes before A in all of them. Then C to D. Perform... I would guess it's this one. This is Crow's. Okay. Teaches you CPR. Right, of course. He did mention that, didn't he? I don't remember which one. Sadly, no mouth to mouth. Shame. This one makes the most sense to me. Or do you call... Hang on. How many has D before C? Let's see. D before C. D before C. Only 2 of them. And it's a 50-50. I don't want to have to reset and redo all that. Fuck. I feel like this is the last one as well. Would you call for help before performing compressions or not? Fuck. I don't want to overthink this. Well, actually, no. There's only B. Yeah, I'm gonna guess BACD because there's no BA. DA. Wait, what? Oh, do you start with D? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, DBAC. Thank you. Wait, what? What? You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me, Payne.
Marvelous.
Alright, let's do this again. I will be the top ranking student on the exams. Fuck you. Alright, let's do this again. I did nothing of the sort. Also, this isn't showing up on stream, is it? Message retracted. Well, look, it's not gonna show up on stream either. It doesn't show up on the stream capture either, so... There's this one. Next one was the Imperial Transportation. Okay. Is it this one? Fuck you. Okay. It's fine.
Marvelous.
I'm being way too picky about this. This is how I play Persona games. When I play Persona games, I always look up the answers because I just don't feel there's any benefit to not getting them right. But I always did my tests fine at school. Conscious first. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Good to know. Wait. Then I checked the right one, right? Hmm. 952 sketch. Ahmed, thank you. Allow arts usage. Here we go. Public Transportation Act. Oh, so it has to be this one then. Yeah, okay. Cool. Consciousness, call for help. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. My logic was right, I just chose the wrong answer correct. Oh god, it was the last question every time as well. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. And what do you know? It looks like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly this is the goddess's way of rewarding you for all your hard work. I don't think that reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. I'm totally spent. It's over. You worked really happy. Whew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take it. Oh, another free day. Oh, yay. Practical exam next Wednesday afternoon. Shipping out the weekend for another exotic trip. Alright. Out of town. Don't, like, burn the storm down or anything. I think, Sarah, you're the one who's, like, the most danger to that happening. English. That I know that didn't make sense grammatically, but whatever. That's what I imagine they're saying when their mouths are moving like that. Please tell me I don't have to talk to everyone again.
Now that the exams are over,
I don't want another free day. I've got enough
and
time.
they'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Scores top on the exams.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as
She got a boyfriend!
She's going to meet a secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and the lifestyle.
You guys are terrible. Totally agree.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
That's true.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan.
Alright, we haven't had a proper
Almost
free
looking
day.
forward to being the student council's errand boy after pulling up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
And everyone just stops.
Please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Fee and Laura aren't here.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time. think of it, where did Gaius
Oh,
go?
and Gaius isn't here. I keep forgetting Gaius exists.
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with them. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hmm?
Hey, so
What's up, Emma?
this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. Wonder if something happened.
Beginning of the month.
It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Maki?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume
Sus.
that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about
Oh
his
my
own
god!
family, after all.
Yes!
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Really?
Ugh, you. Oh no, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. Welcome back, my lady.
Oh, well, they're about to find out. I think they're about to find out. Nice! Good timing.
What? Sharon?
Sharon? Sharon? Wasn't that... Huh.
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't. But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dorm.
Yay! Kruger. Have we... Sharon Kruger...
It's a pleasure to make your
Why
acquaintance.
does that
everyone.
name
My
sound
name
familiar?
is Sharon Kruger.
Have we not met a Sharon in previous games? I feel like we have. Maybe I've just seen the name online at some point. Yeah, that's probably it. You know what? That's probably it. I swear I've seen Sharon's name somewhere pop up somewhere online. That'd be it. That's why it sounds familiar. Yeah. Because Cold Steel fans are awful at not talking about the game.
I am a servant and an employee of the REINFORD household.
Thank you.
Lady Elisa's family.
Just drop the
I will do all I
bombshell.
can to be of service to you.
Nice.
So please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Not that it was hidden. Attack on Titan. There was a Sharon in Attack on Titan? Beyond the Railways. Sharon please is a phrase I say a bit too much. Nice. We don't even get to see the reaction. They're just gonna like, oh yeah, hey Alice of REINFORD, nice to meet you. Like Oh.
Simply spectacular.
You are literally having bacon and eggs, which are just fucking PNGs. There was a Kruger. Yeah, the surname sounded familiar. Who was the Kruger? Fuck. I'm completely blanking. Oh wait, you're talking about Attack on Titan. Oh, right. Oh, that's what you mean, Kruger. No, I was getting hung up on the name Sharon. Right. Yeah, okay.
Just how many different types of food are there here?
Bacon, eggs, and I think that's lettuce, or is that lettuce? I can't even tell. It must look like kale. What do you mean so many different types of food? You've got bread, you've got eggs, you've got bacon. That's not much. That's a... What do you mean?
This looks more than edible.
It's bacon and eggs!
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
Oh, right, like an English breakfast. That makes sense.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast.
Yeah.
I must
Which is funny, because Erebonia is like...
me some time to
I do like how Erebonia's...
My cooking has been a bit lacking.
I do like how Erebonia's kind of like... I've mentioned this plenty of times before, but I like how it's like a mix of like Western culture and like it's very decidedly like European Western culture, mixed with like the setting of like a Japanese place with the lino flowers like representing like Sakura, the school starting in April, season so on and so forth, having a rainy season. Probably just talked through past it. There've been no other Sharons or Krugers as far as I know. If people have talked about her, it's probably through passing, and she is a hashtag wife. Yep, that sounds about right.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
It is fucking bacon eggs.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time. My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life. I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much.
Erebonian's very Western. I don't know about color, but yeah. It's very Eastern, like Heiue, Taito, etc. Yeah. That's what I get the impression of. It's interesting. You've got like an Eastern... Well, Calvar, the West... But like, like Erebonian's Western, but like... The climate and like geographical like occurrences are very Japanese in nature. I guess it's more Western influenced overall, but like I see a lot of Japanese here, and I mean part of that is probably because this is a Japanese game, anime game. You've got all the cliches of high school anime here, but like. I think it creates a very unique sort of environment, especially when you consider that this is also set in the world where we've had an orbital revolution, and now everything's starting to just get modernized as well. Yeah, I think it's well established at this point that the world building in this series is phenomenal. But I will say, I think Erebonia has been built up so much at this point. I'm sure Calvar gets as much as anyway. But still, like, it's very interesting to, what do you say? Very interesting to finally see what Erebonia is like from the inside, because we really haven't seen that up until this point. We have had a glimpse of Calvar in, like, Altair.
Fine.
But, you know.
I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something? I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
It's interesting to see the technology rapid progress. Best reason to start with Sky. It is it ramping up? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's interesting because Sky felt very almost laid back, and then you go to Crossbow, it's like, holy shit, cars! You know? Because the main form of transportation in Sky was airships, and that feels a lot less industrial than, you know,
REINFORD.
cars and, you know, that.
And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman, too.
Yeah, remember when Cars and Crossbow was like, wow. Yeah, now it just feels like almost standardized. You gotta go? Alright, have a nice day, or sleep. I think, what? I forget what your schedule is right now, but yeah. See you later. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah,
Thanks for dropping in,
I was
Bane.
expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child.
That isn't the reaction I expected, to be honest. Day for you. Alright.
I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Alright. Meanwhile, Rean checked the task. Alright, let's see what we got here today. We got some side quests, and we'll get them done, I think. Secret Admirer. God, it's fucking Vincent. Oh, it's fucking Vincent. I am in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me. And who would blame her? I must simply know who she is. So, oh, it's Margarita. It's Okay. I can already tell where this quest is. Oh my god. This will be a fun quest. Behind the storage building. Okay. Born to be Orble from George and Angelica. Okay. Oh, Orble bike. I'll take it. And Mystery 3. Thank you. This is the first sun I've seen in days. Might as well make the most of it. Yeah. Alright. And we've got 3 points. Now. Got Laura Fee. Marcius, I can spend time with everyone now, except Gaius, interestingly. And I might be able to spend time with Emma, I'm not sure. They usually show that icon for both of them, rather than just a single person. So we'll see. I only have 3 points. Ugh, I only have 3 points. I don't have to spend it with. Let me stretch. Okay. I need to get some water. Is anyone here? Sharon, right? Hello. Take care while you're out, Master REAN. I shall be sure to prepare a tremendous feast for all of you while you're away. I'll be looking forward to it. By the way, was what happened this morning pretty indicative of how things usually are between you and Elsa? At a glance, it seemed like you were arguing, but you paid attention, you could tell that wasn't the case. Precisely. We've been together for quite a while now. As such, it's relief to see that she's always very much the same as she always was. Everything. Keep that in mind. Interesting. Anyone up here? Anyone up here? Nope, not at all. Alright. I need to go out and get some water quickly, so I'll be back in a moment. though, I wish I could head out here. I need a fucking... I wish we could go onto the highway just in the general vicinity. Interesting they say beyond the railroads as the chapter name. What does that mean? Where are we going? Or is that, like, related to Alistair, REINFORD and all that? I don't know. But in the meantime, we got places to check out. See if anyone's around. Super cheap at bars and places like that. Brings back memories. You know? Yeah, alright, hold on. Let's see. Every time I think about it, like, the setting and, like, the general, like, of this game, it's like, you're at a fairly modernized world that's just maybe a little behind our current technological capabilities, but fairly up to date, almost, with what we've got in real life, but it's a completely different world. Fantasy! But, like, also, you know, in environments that we're very used to, it's a very unique feeling. I really appreciate Trails for doing something like that, you know? It's like, not many series have this much going on in terms of its setting and world, but, you know, I need to stop gushing over the series. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water, so give me 1 sec. Let me save as well, but I'll be back in a moment. Alright, back. Let's go talk to NPCs. And you went to the radio. Let's talk to everyone outside first. Hello. Melinda. I'm gonna try speed through this segment. Oh, the maid. Yeah, of course. Can't go to the train station. Oh, God. Oh, right. The photography club would love to travel. Hi, Fee. What's the stern look like, Fee? Turns out I'll be going some flowers up for the club. I need to go and get the tools. I see, it's down south. Happens sometimes. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with our 3 points later. Interesting that she's out here. Consider it the gardening shop, even though we can't go inside. It's kind of cool. Mixed pawn shop, because I need to check if there's like idleness. I think that's everyone here, actually. I've just got 2 people up here I'd like to talk to in the meantime. Right. Hello, Rosine. Oh. Hello. Now it says Celine. Fresh milk, take it. Seems happy. How much fresh milk do I have? I have 8. Plenty! Planning to last me a while, I think. Let's see. And there'll be 1 person up here. The caretaker, I'm looking out to her. I need to be a bit more on my game with cooking. The problem is I can't really cook unless I have party members in. And when I have party members in the party, I'm like, oh, I should probably get the story done. And then they kick them out of the party, and it's like, come on, stop putting REAN on his own. Why do I have to cook with other people? Well, can't I cook when they're not? Anyway, I want to stop by mixed pawn shop because I know... Hi, Crow. Yo, how you feeling about your midterms? Well, I think I passed it for us. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Could have gone better if I got my hand on the list with the twice question in advance, so... Damn. Should have seen old Mick was good for it. I really doubt you have something like that for sale. And can't spend time with them. Cool. You're looking for Sarah. She's not gonna be back till later. Oh, so you already knew she wasn't interested? Nope. Real convincing there, Mix. Alright, change. Spectrios. So you had stuff. Oh, exchange. Oh, wait. Fuck. I thought you had stuff that we could have missed in previous areas. Damn it! Wait, I just completely missed Okay, I guess I'm not reading the red rose. Okay. New materials, interesting. Okay. Dark matter. Oh. Okay. I actually would very much like dark matter. That's a very good skill to have. Because it puts everyone in one place and it makes it easier to get crafts off. To get this upgraded one, I need dark matter already. I don't know if I can forge it. Where the fuck could I have missed chapter 3? Hi, Hannah. And I forgot your husband's name again. Kurt loves the sweets. His favorite of bakery tarts is making me some. Oh, thank you for the recipe. I appreciate it. Wait, did I miss a recipe? No, I haven't missed a recipe yet. Unless they don't show an order. Which is also possible, but we'll see. Anyone up here? No. Hey, Hugo. Becky seems pretty disappointed about how she did on the midterms. I tried to help her study, I really did, but she wasn't having it. Oh man, maybe that's hard. Given we're gonna want fresh milk, I'm gonna take a bit of that. Thanks. Hey, that Becky girl is a pretty good worker for her age. I love the collection of a jib. Think I'll give it a little bonus. That's what. Mishy! Wait, I didn't even realize this guy had a Mishy plush sitting on the shelf. It's so funny. Oh, hi. I didn't even realize you were here, Laura. Oh, hello, REAN. It's great to see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself interested in the store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. I'm surprised how enjoyable it's been. Should I join her? Yes, but not yet. Bookstore. I need to check for new books. Midterms are done with, yes. What books do we have? This is new. I've already got issue 3, so we're gonna buy one. Chess Primer. Teaching Primer. Okay. Imperial Horsemanship. Okay. Oh, Emma. Right. Only Munchies. I've already got that. Alright. Book. Here we go. Teaching Primer. Yeah, I'm missing chapter 3, and that really stinks. I need to read Imperial Chronicle at some point. Can be read in the book tab. Haha. Intermediate chess, that'd be great. Machias. And Imperial Horsemanship. Useless. Hey, we got to level 2 from that. Wonderful. Always great to see that. Where are we looking? That's everyone down here, so we got the house here. It's probably fish, now I think about it. Because the fish would be respawned, yeah. It changes, it refreshes every chapter. I can use ground bait if I want to. Is this new? I think this is new. Unless it's not. I could be wrong.
Not bad.
Rock Eater. I don't think that's new. What rod am I using? The Deluxe rod. I was already using the Deluxe rod. Okay. There we go.
Caught one.
The lenience for actually pressing X when that happens is a lot. Like, because you have the minigame afterwards, they've made it so much easier to like hit this exclamation point here. I can do it on turbo without an issue. But the minigame itself isn't hard, so I'm sitting here like, well, what's the point in that? What's the point in doing that, Falcom?
Not bad.
Alright, one more. Rock Eater, gimme. Okay, it should be fine. Easy.
Caught one.
Cool. Just wanted to get rid of those guys. I'm gonna pop into the house. Anyone here? Hello. We really do owe Klein a meal, that's right. Chugga Conroy. In the making. Klein will be here to tutor me today. Sunday school's far too easy to waste my time with, so I need you to keep my mentally stimulated. Though because I don't attend, I'll have mostly to sit in my room and study. Has a lot more fun. Probably, yeah, like, mentally that's fine, but you're losing out on, like, social experiences. I think that's just as important as your academic smarts. That's why they all have an ego, because they're all fucking social shut-ins. They spend all their time studying. That's why Erebonians have so much of an ego. What was the rumors? I missed the rumors bit, but we know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. Sunday school today, looks like. What did Sis ask me to get for dinner?
I know, the answer's 6. I think the fish Kenny gave me made me smarter.
Could you please be quiet, okay? You're distracting me. I'll see you. Shut up! Man, what a jerk. Just because he thinks he's too smart. I get to hear a story about the goddess Adios today. Well, I was hearing a story about Adios. Alright. Sunday school's in session today. Is any trigger to the generations in there? Alright. That's why I hadn't had so many people to talk to, because all the kids are in fucking Sunday school. I hear that one of the REINFORD family's maids is now stationed at Class 7's dormitory. She is said to have a marvelous work ethic. I would have expected no less of a maid of such a esteemed family. As servants of highly respected families, I believe it would be enjoyable for the two of us to get to know each other. Alright, no one else here, it looks like. Here we go. This here.
Monk! Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. Ha! That's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of these. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance! It's all potential material to me.
What do you mean material? I hope that gets answered. Oh, finally done. Now I can head out for the day. Heimdall is only 30 minutes away by train. Maybe hang out there for a while. Oh! That's surprisingly close. That's a lot of students. Well, actually, no. It's really just this area and then down here. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, that's right. He was the fucking quest. Alright, we'll talk to everyone else before that. Though I can always do the required thing. I don't know. Hi. About your exam results? Don't sweat it. Alright. Surgery's actually sold out. Interesting. Are they refreshed? No. I was gonna say, funnily enough, Vivi's hair color looks a lot like, well, maybe not so purple, not as purple as Ren's, but I missed that dialogue. Hold up. Can I, like, restart the dialogue? I go in here and exit, please. Oh, fuck. Stop resetting the camera. I'm not used to that. Please tell me to reset the dialogue. A friend, toy. Okay. Alright. I refuse to accept any of the blame for this. Someone else is supposed to bring a maid to her dorm. She can't do that. She's a commoner after all. This is... Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with getting tired now again. In fact, Emily and I argued this first day. There's one thing you can... They're honest. Honesty is the best... only way you can truly bond with someone. That's actually a good I actually like that mindset, now I think about it. I feel like the people I'm closest to are the ones I can be completely honest about. Doesn't matter if I have, like, shit opinions and they can trash on me about it. It's all good, as long as I can be completely honest. I don't have to hide anything. I don't have to hide my embarrassing side. You know? Alice and Ferris got into a big argument earlier. Oh, yeah, I thought, okay.
She's a commoner! She can't have a maid!
Where's Alyssa, actually? Oh, she's up there, huh? I think we're spending time with Laura, Alice, and Fee today, actually. The reason I say that is because they seem the most relevant to the story at the moment. Nothing is quite as refreshing as going for a post-exam ride. Come, Whitcomb, today we ride for the sake of freedom. Alright. Oh my god. I don't want to talk to him. This means used to self we're actually taking this club seriously. Might just be my imagination. Wow, your clothes are covered with dirt. You're even more into this than I realized. It's just dirt, hardly an issue. It takes a good deal of effort to care for horses. I suppose it's only natural to end up like this. I suppose you're right. REAN never did join a club, did he, huh? Alright, we're gonna talk to everyone else in the meantime before we do any quests or spend bonding points. Gymnasium is open. I don't think there was anyone here in terms of, yeah, in terms of bond points or party members. Hey, I don't think I've ever seen Laura not put all her effort in, so I can't blame her for taking a break. I guess it's none of my business though. I'm worrying about how much effort I'm putting in. Laura said she wasn't feeling up to practice today. I was shocked, but there must be something she needs to sort out. I get the feeling she's not ready to talk about it either. Yeah. I've been instructing since the having from home. Not gonna how much I try. Laura might be a harsh teacher. Can't be intimidating. You put in all the effort as she does. I've been practicing every bit as hard as I've been studying, Patrick. This time you're going down. Very well, come at me then. I'll brush you aside like the dirt you are. I really hope that he wins this time. Character development if Alan wins. Otherwise he's gonna be stuck in his rut forever. Though, maybe he won't win for his character arc to like not be like, you know, oh, I win so I can ask, what's her name out? My childhood noble friend. I'm not good enough for her. I'm not good enough for her. Okay. We need to do the main building as well. Already read through this, didn't we? Yep, we definitely did. Hi. Since the exams are over, so too is the library's brief period of popularity. No different when I was age. Hey, so the rent finally let up, did it? We'll be missing before you know it. Things are better a lot hotter. Alright. You're not named, I don't care about your dialogue. Who's here? You're also not named. Wait, you've always been talking about improving and hitting the books, haven't you? Maybe even non-named NPCs also have, character arcs. Alright. I didn't read the Imperial Chronicle, that's right. God. Sports, yep, we got that. Carnelia, I can't really read that. Oh, I don't need to read that. And issue 3, here we go. RFTF opens its door to the public. The REINFORD Trade Fair. I'm pronouncing it right. I had to question if REINFORD was correct or not. The REINFORD Trade Fair is held biennially. I don't know what that means, but and is an opportunity for the company to showcase its newest product to the world this year. However, the event has opened its doors to the general public for the first time. As a result, Roa City, is it Roa or Roa? Roa, I guess. Roa, I don't know. Roa City, where the event will be held, is currently overflowing with tourists. The latest technology is unfolding. The REINFORD Trade Fair is known as the largest trade fair of Orbital goods on Zemuria, showing off the latest in everything from Orbital stores to stoves to weaponry. This year, the list of new goods includes an even wider array of innovations for airships, new battle ornaments, and even cutting-edge devices known as Orbital washing machines. Oh my god. Washing machines, finally. Reporters from across the continent descending on Roa to cover the latest and greatest from the Orbital world. Chairman Arena holds press conference. Added REINFORD, Irina. Okay, Chairman Irina, gotcha. Proclaimed that the year to come will be one of great progress for the company. She expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that the company does not dominate the continent and declared her intention to seize the initiative and expanded operations even further internationally. Interesting. Irina is Alice's mother's name. Okay. Alice's mother's name. Okay. Her comments are believed to have come as a result of the increasing profitability of the company's 4th development division, established by the chairman herself. 4th development division. The cutting-edge research of that division was on full display at the recent trade fair. Their latest offerings included an orbital network, terminals made here in Erebonia, a new kind of battle ornament dubbed Arcus, and a state-of-the-art weaponized orbital staff. I wonder, is Irina one of the people? Actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? We have 3 people running the show when it comes to Class 7's existence, right? We have Prince Oliver, Rufus, and then how did we get Arcus in the first place? Irina has to be the fucking the person who is focused on this whole no, but then Alyssa would know, wouldn't she, right? Maybe they hid it from Alyssa as well. Maybe she hidden. I wonder. Maybe she is the one who, her position would make sense because they got hands on Arcus before the public actually got it. I don't know. And the Orbital staff is being showed off. Nice. And the Orbital staffs as well. They're getting their hands on the Orbital staff before the public. Anyway. Culture. The man of the moment to appear in Ordis. This year's Ordis Summer Festival is looking to attract even more attention as the spokesman for the Imperial family has announced that Prince Olivert will be making an appearance. Okay, we're going to Ordis. Easily, we're going to Ordis. Known for his fine taste, his appearance is sure to increase expectations for the event. A source connected to the Imperial family suggests that he may have decided to attend in order to ease tensions between the reformist and noble factions. Crossbell election result declared. The mayoral elections in the Crossbell state to the east have come to an end, with Dieter Croy appointed as the state's new mayor. Mayor Croy had previously made a name for himself as the CEO of the IBC. He has... Croyce, sorry, it is Croyce. He has, however, declared his intention to continue in that role, managing both positions at once. Considering the skills displayed in backing Crossbell's economic future seems promising indeed. Okay. Gourmet reports. Saucier restaurant. Oh, yay! Situated in Berea Heart City, Saucier looks out for onto the city's beautiful central plaza. The restaurant has gained a reputation for the exceptional quality of its food served by head chef and owner, a reputation this reporter found to be well-founded after trying the restaurant's jewel potage. 640 mirror. The Kreuzen province has recently had a significant increase in sales tax, but the owner insists that those measures have not significantly affected the number of customers patronizing his establishment. Riding Club 9s. The summer race is almost upon us. The excitement of the special seats club members ask the office. talk to you? I don't know if I did. I guess not. Alright. I don't know if I have time to get everything I want to get done today. But I want to see if we can get... Because I haven't done any actual gameplay. Hi, Emma. I think, where's this exactly? The outline for the next work. Taste is certainly broad. Focus on writing it. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, he looks like he's really into it. Ah, hello there, REAN. Sorry, I was caught up in my game there. No worries, sorry if I disturbed you. Is there a big chess game coming or something? You seem way more focused than I expect from just a regular match. Indeed there is, and not just any match, it's a match that will determine the fate of this club. But I have every intention of completely dominating the upper class students. I actually kind of want to watch this, but... Hi. No concern. No one here. Oh, the student council room is actually locked. Where's Toa? In the main room, I see. Anything up here? Nothing. Alright, the salon. I never came up here to check. Alright. We're done in the student union. We've done the library. I want to check the engineering building, but I don't want to start the quest. Okay. Main building. Hi. Rudy's paying attention? Okay. Where are we? Someone's sick. So much food, so much pain. Overeating and ends up in the school the restroom hospital clinic thing. That's rough, man. Can't even bother grading these. Could write a program and save some hassle. Image recognizes right. No good can come of this. Time to get coding. I see in your face traces of both exhaustion and relief. That's exactly how it should be. Examination and a chance for you to push yourself to your limits. Take your results to your heart. If you must have think Chrissy effort you're putting in. Speaking of dissatisfaction. Wait, only 2 first years managed to answer the question correctly. Hi. Oh, hi. Nightheart, that's right. I've been informed that you'll be investigating your schoolhouse today. Be sure that you make sure what I've taught you in class. Be sure, yeah. In every eventuality. Lieutenant General myself. I'm sure that he will Lieutenant General as in like... Is that Mueller? I received another report of odd noises coming through the old schoolhouse. Based on what we learned last month, it's highly likely that the building structure has changed yet again. Oh yay. It's becoming a monthly occurrence. Oh, hi, Toa. Wait, we haven't been in this room before, huh? More important meaning. Oh, I kind of want to stick around with... Toa now. God, all the bonding events seem super important this month. Holy shit, I'd love to spend time with them. Also, I forgot the janitor. Hold up. Sorry, Kyla! I know you exist! I just briefly forgot. Mental lapse, you call it. Some students have already started the proclamation. Okay. I'm so annoyed that I missed a single book. No one in class. Hang on. Everyone's over there. That's a lot of NPCs. Got the fucking lines on these chairs. Ebel, this flute isn't working. Oh. I don't like the mouthpiece one. Oh. Oopsie. It's gonna get carried away. I didn't notice she was holding a flute because REAN was in the way. Everyone's a bit out of practice since the exam. Was he in the way? I don't know. I don't think he was. Hey. Nothing really. Yeah. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. I do want to see him play. REAN was not in the way. Looking at the stream playback right now. Damn it. Oh, right. Everyone seen Bridget? Nice. Need to ask him why he's been trying to avoid me. Alright, I think Alan's gonna lose and then Bridget's gonna come cheer him up. Time to make the darling can look with me. Oh god. Well, that's always not a great sign. Hi. We've decided to be a good idea to compete for the highest exam scores. She claims she has a special punishment from for whoever loses. So now, in addition to exam stress, I'm terrified for whatever she's planning. Hi. I planned for cleaning the club room. Nice. Our midterms gave us a chance to come with a clear image what I wanted to paint.
Everyone is running around about the test. Like that's something important. The test goes immediately numbers. It's such an inconsistency to my art.
Oh my god. Wait, the computer room's open. Hi, Alyssa. What's up? Huh? Isn't this classroom usually locked? It is, but I checked and on when it was open. The janitor must have gone to lock it after his son. I see. So what brings you here? I went to argue with Rose earlier. She's asking a question about my last name. After she found out about Sharon. And you ran off here. How many steps are we gonna have to deal with this? God, I want to fucking spend time with everyone. No, why? Why? I don't. I mean, I had this problem with Tokyo Xanadu as well. It doesn't look like anyone's up yet, which means I think I've talked to absolutely everyone. All right. I'll check the old schoolhouse. I don't think they're gonna let me go in. You have to do the other quest first. Right. Field. Academy Field. Here we go. Hello, Vincent. You Vincent? Yeah, here we go. I presume that you're the Cupid who he's quite the character. He really seems like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I am here on the behalf of the student council, yes. Haha! Then you may still serve my... You may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. So based on your request and my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, yeah, okay. Let's hear it. Please elaborate on your request. Haha! A fine answer indeed, although before we continue... Sarifa is currently nowhere to be seen. Now think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. You're hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly, I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Sarifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Huh. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I've received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writing question signs naught but a nom de plume. What I request of you, my fine fellows, is just to find out who this lover is. These are anonymous after all. You take a moment to think it over. The fact she chose to use a pen name, rather than remaining completely anonymous, is proof of a pining, hopeful heart. In fact, I'm almost certain that she wishes for me to find her. I suppose I have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with the third letter. Yeah, I don't think if I tried. I do. The first thing is that she is a first year. Man well versed in the feelings of beautiful woman. Okay. I know exactly who it is. I don't need hints. Grand Rose. Yeah. Town Florist. I know who it is. Grand Maiden. Nickname from the daughter of a baron who married to an imperial family. Right. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave command on the Grand Rose, so became the mother. Alright. I know exactly who to go to though. I'm curious though, what does it tell me to go to? What if I just go to the main building? Be here, right? Can I just skip the quest? No, I can't. Alright. Trista. Here we go. Well, park. Oh, there's a fucking flower. I just walked straight into the wall. Go ahead, here we go. Alright, just send nothing more. Beryl from class 3, Vivi from of course it was Vivi, and Rosine from class 5, right. Like Vivi has me worried. Oh god. Rosine, right? Alright. Excuse me, you're Rosine from class 5, aren't you? That's correct, why'd you ask? I have a quick, kind of personal question to ask you. Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a Grand Road, but for the purpose of decorating the church. I see. So let's ask an embarrassing question then. It's fine. Alright, Vivi next, because I know... Wait. Did they mention Margarita? No, they did not. Beryl and... It must be Vivi. Perhaps. Rosine, though. Rosine... Beryl was in the main building, I think. Right? No, Student Union. Alright. A ritual. God, a ritual. Alright. Then Vivi. Oh god, Vivi. Where is Vivi? I actually don't know where Vivi is. Over there. Okay. Hi, Vivi. What's up, REAN? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you can stand another way from me? To be honest, she is my favorite NPC at the moment. But yeah. There's something I'd like to ask you. Oh no, that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me. I'm having too much fun teaching Lynn to set my side on any boys right now. Of course you are. You buy a Grand Rose though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor unsuspecting soul into helping you torment her. Pretty much. You can blame me, she's falls for it every single time. I can't help it. You're a monster, poor Linda. I can't imagine what his sister has. Pass all the 3 goals. The floor of Somia. The trail's gone! Did he really just say? I guess you could say the trail's gone cold steel. Oh god. Alright. Can I be serious? Yes, I did. I can go into detail. It matters not if the director no my concern. So, if you go to the florist. Oh God, my darling Vincent, I've found you. Who goes there? State your business. The cookies are baked up and full could never imagine. So delicious I can only guess with them. Oh jeez. What could possess a person to approach another unknown face just befuddling things? Oh, you do? What if it's grandmaiden all along? Oh. No way. Dumbfounded.
I can hardly blame you for being speechless for joy. My name is Margarita Dretz. The love connection was grown by my family.
So that's how you got them.
If you're part of Baron
Dresden's family, then could it mean?
I'll see you know the story. This was indeed correct. His family and I is a lovely grandmaiden herself.
It all adds up. Inconceivable. How could you of all people be raised a grandmaiden?
When a beauty pales in comparison to your own look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours are so sweet.
Oh, dear God. What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thought.
Even when you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made me want to reveal my name.
Tally walking in the end.
Would you enter a relationship with me? You may choose from one of 2 replies. I'd be delighted. Oh, that would be no greater honor.
Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him?
This woman could hardly be more different than the mere maiden who letters made her out to be.
Well, the answer here is a resounding no.
Now be gone and bother me no more. So that's how it is. Oh, and I think you'd be more adorable to think you're the sort who hides your feelings away.
I beg your pardon?
There's no need to fear. Please have one of the special cookies I prepared. One by
oh God. Don't tell me you've mixed something into your cookies.
Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out.
Stay back. Do not come any closer. You don't understand. I have no idea to handle a situation like this either.
Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter after this, but all in the end.
I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Serapha. Dare I ask what you're doing in a place like this? Serapha, I beg you, please, free me from this terrifying situation.
If I recall, you're my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not?
So this is the Serapha he mentioned. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence is required at the upper class dorm is required at once. A delivery from the almost important from Count Flora will await you there. I see, then I have no choice, I must go at once.
But
these cookies are present from Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, I may ask them in my hands on every last one of them later.
Well, if you insist.
Begrudgingly. That's not good. Alright. Oh, nice. What does that do? Thank you. With that, I wish you all a good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Indeed.
That may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter, there shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling here and now.
Oh God. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. At least the request is over and done with. Alright, that's nice. Wonder where they are. Hold up. Upper class dorms, right? Main building, 2 floors. Is she here? She's not. I wonder where she went. It's the same dialogue, huh? Oh, you know where they probably went? Here we go. These 2 in here. Margarita in here at all? I have no clue where she could have gone to. Did she just disappear off the map? Surely not, right? Alright. Today we shall spend time with Alyssa. Here we go. Alright. Yep. I've not been in the computer room before, so I'd like to actually take a look at it. We have been here in cutscene. Alright. Cool. I've talked to everyone. I've seen all my side quests. Alright. I'm probably not the best person for this, but do you need someone to talk to, Alyssa? It's better to let me see these things. Let these things out than bottle them up. REAN. Thanks. Whoops! I knew I forgot. Oh god, we're getting locked in here. There we are. Wait, did you just lock the door? Seems like it. Guess we're locked in. My luck keeps getting worse and worse today. At least it's not nighttime or anything. I'm sure we'll come before too long. That's true, but so it's just Rean and me here in the dark behind a locked door. No, Alyssa, focus. This is all Sharon's fault. It wouldn't be here if Ferris and I weren't arguing about her. Isn't that a bit of a stretch? You say that if you wouldn't say that if you knew her. She always does this. Imagine living with someone who knows nearly everything about you, but never thinks about your feelings. And on top of all of it, she's always taking Mother's side, like she did when what? Oh wait. Sorry, I shouldn't have tried to pry. And so you don't really dislike Sharon, do you? I mean, I guess I can't say dislike. It's kind of hard to dislike someone who's been a permanent fixture in your life since you were a kid. See what I mean? She's going to be at the Academy anime. You might as well try to make the best of it. Besides, she's sort of like an older sister to you, right? Siblings aren't always easy to deal with. You're right about that. But still, it wouldn't kill her to think more about me in a little while. Oh no, she's right there! Not a moment goes by in which I don't think of you, Lady Elsa. She unlocks the door. Good day to you. Sharon, what are you doing here? Whenever you need, I shall be by your side. After all, isn't that what an older sister is for? She knows how to make an entrance, I'll give her that. I can't believe she heard all of that. Oh my, I didn't interrupt anything personal between the two of you, did I? I'd be more than happy to lock the door again and leave you two to whatever it is you were up to in here. Don't even joke about that. Double level up animation. Auto tier. Huh. Nice. Alright. 1 of 2 points. We're gonna spend another one. I'm actually curious on Towa, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna spend it with Laura. Do I need to spend it with Fee? Fee would be good to spend because she's a really good physical attack, and I've realized that physical attackers are really fucking broken in this game. Mind if I join you? Alright. What's up, Laura? What's been on your mind? What can you hint at us? I like the song. There are a wide variety of items here on display, most of which I'm unfamiliar with. Which leads to a question I'd like to ask you, REAN. What sort of goods and accessories do girls my age what? I ask because, well, I've noticed there's a significant difference between myself and the other girls here. For example, when shopping with Monica recently, I find myself searching for equipment to keep my sword in shape. Meanwhile, Monica was fawning over cute accessories and the like. Doesn't this prove that I'm rather strange? Well, you're from a different class backgrounds for one thing, that's a difference between you already. But even amongst the other nobles, you're a little bit different. Just as I thought. This is of no issue, but if there's something I lack, then all I need to do is take the opportunity to learn. Now tell me, which of the items would most likely, I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but I'd say the Mishi plush. Oh, I noticed this earlier as well. How about this Mishi plush? He's a pretty popular character over in Crossbow. Fascinating. He's certainly charming, to say the least. How about this? Laura grabbed a strap with a blue-haired muscular man. The idea of Laura fawning over Dogi. Dogi, you're fine. Adol is finally not stealing the ladies from Dogi. Dogi's finally got a fan. This Dogi character has a rather gallant look to him, doesn't he? I'm 100% sure that most girls wouldn't have any interest in him. You'd be pleasantly surprised, I think. Oh, this is more challenging than I'd expected. REAN and Laura, REAN, I think you'd be very surprised. REAN and Laura ended up looking at an assortment of products, appealing to Laura's unique taste. In the end, though, they ended up purchasing the Mission Blush. Couldn't be more grateful for your assistance, REAN. If it weren't for you, I would never imagine purchasing something so nice. Not a problem. Some across from what other girls my age would like still remains tenuous. Seems to have a long and harsh push ahead that it truly knows. You know, you don't have to force yourself to be like everyone else, because you aren't like everyone else. You are who you are, and that's exactly why we like it. You've given me a lot to think about today. Let me thank you once again. I'd like for us to go shopping again if you ever have the time. Sure, that'd be fun. That would be fun. I want to see you fawning over Dogi. Oh, great. We're level 3. Cover. Interesting. Sorry. Oh my god. The mission flush is gone now. I guess it was never there before either. Sorry. I actually wanna I'm actually gonna spend time with Toa instead of Fee. As much as I wanna get like Fee's physical attack up, and as much as she is relevant to the story, Toa's setting at the moment with like the student council, you see. I'm curious what they're talking about. Nice work today, REAN. Are you looking for the midterm? Yeah, okay, we've already done this. Alright, last bonding point. You seem swamped. That'd be great. Just so happens that our usual note taker's home nursing a cold today. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. Trade of exchange name, shaking hands, and slightly long eye contact. He got down to business. Well, that should cover everything on the agenda. Summer will be here before we know it, so I think the pool should be our highest priority. Agreed, we'll get right on it. We should decide who'll be handling each task while we're at it. Then allow me to take care of the arrangement regarding the pool. I'll get the documents sorted out and hand them over to the requisite instructors. You mean it? Thanks! Let me know if anything comes up. But speaking of which, do we have any updates on what we discussed last month? Just a moment, please, and allow me to gather the necessary documents. So good at her job that even upper class students hang on her everywhere. I guess she didn't just charm her way into office. Several similarly riveting discussions later. I love the localization. Several similarly riveting discussions later. The council meeting drew to a close. Thanks for all the help today, REAN. You really didn't need to stay and help me clean up everything, and I'm glad you did. You're always doing so much for us, I'm just trying to help return the favor. But you're really something, you know that? That meeting had a ton of stuff to sort out and plan, but you made it look easy, like a human student notebook. Thanks. I think you might be exaggerating a bit though. I couldn't get a thing done without the rest of the student council, another thing. Really? You probably saw it during the meeting. We were able to sort everything out because we brought their ideas and opinions to the table. I sit in my fancy chair and act out my role as president, but they're ones who are doing all the heavy lifting. I never would have thought of it that way. If I'm being honest, I don't know how if I'm really suited to being the president, but everyone believes I am. There's no way I can let them down. Even if I can't meet all their expectations, I want to show that I'm trying. Wow, I guess that's the best anyone in your shoes could do. So Toa's at least got that much to guide her. Maybe if I knew what I wanted to do, maybe if I had that kind of purpose, maybe I'd know what kind of man I want to be. Oh, interesting. We're getting an insight into REAN as a character. True, that's actually interesting now to think about it. We've had hints about this in terms of REAN's character, but we haven't exactly... Sorry. How do we put it? We haven't exactly seen it explicitly displayed. They've kind of gone like, oh yeah, here's... REAN's kind of here to discover who he is. But we haven't actually seen an emotional or direct conflict with REAN yet. We've been learning about the other characters, and it's interesting because REAN's the main character. They're kind of holding back on us in regards to that, I think. He's just kind of been a blank slate for just a good person this entire time, which is great. But I do want to get to know more about REAN. REAN? Boop! Pinch right cheek. What do I Sorry, you just looked so stone-faced for a second, I couldn't help myself. Your first year, no need to get ahead of yourself. You've got another full year here to figure things out. I'm not so sure that's gonna happen, but okay. Wait, you're not psychic, are you? I know how hard you've been working, REAN. I can see it better as well as anyone, if not better. I know what has you so worried, but your answer will come in time. Just be patient, I guess. Deep down, if I get desperate, I'm gonna paralyze myself with fear. Ahem! We still have a lot more stuff to clean up and put away before we get it. Let's make some tea. That's one way to get me to hurry up. Nice. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Thanks for the hard hand, REAN. You're the council's favorite student right now. Just remember, don't push yourself too hard. Muscle in Big Sis Toa's territory, and she'll put muscle in on Big Sis Toa's territory. She'll put you in a place where I feel more threatened than thanked. All right. I think we're done with this. So it's to the Orbital Engineering Building. The Orbital Club. God. Imagine having a club just to fucking tinker with Orbital things. That's great. Time to ride a bike. Hey there, REANs! Thanks for stopping by. Might I ask where Alice and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers will do wonders in brightening up this trivial building. Let's not make REAN's life harder than it already is. Sorry, probably shouldn't think out loud. So I haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. That aside, your request for me was to assist with testing out the Orbital bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh please, I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even said to the door. I was not, but wait, does that mean... Yeah, we want you to ride the Orbital bike. Huh? Me? Can't deny that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. I'll give you all the juicy deal when you're actually ready to rest. Before we start, however, we want to make sure that you have the time. How about it? You ready to ride? Yeah, let's go! Let's ride! First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build her. And because of that, the bike's been fine-tuned for specific needs. In a nutshell, it's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even her handlebars. I see. As you'd expect, she and that bike are practically symbiotic. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold. But because of Junior's specifically, it's become a little too tough for anyone else to handle. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Right, I'm really hoping I made it through this alive. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crow's ridden on it just fine. But I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. But damn, you're a complete beginner. Which is great! You have more of an objective opinion of your after ride. I guess it makes sense why you asked me then. Feeling a little nervous, are we? Let's head over to the highway. Highway? Yo! We're in the fucking highway. Our Toa's here as well. So, what are Toa and Crow doing here? Angie and George told us you'd be doing this, so I came along to show some support and take some time off work. My reason isn't quite as sweet as little Toa's here. Like I said before, this bike's at least practically my little baby. Overprotected father, don't hurt my girl. Thanks. Crow, don't make him any more nervous. Don't worry, Rean, just ignore everything the guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. We can rebuild the bike, so stay focused and keep your ride safe. Right, thanks. You have much in front of riding horses? Actually, yeah. Shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast, but the basics of riding are the same. So have fun. Thanks, Angelico. That hurts. I won't let you down. Okay then, that should be just everything you need to know. I think I get it now. 3 things you want me to test are starting up the bike, shifting gears, and coming to a stop. Correct? That's right. We want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get them until you're on the bike proper though. Hit me! First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving. So let's start it out how to get started. Then just sit up. How smoothly you ride will be depending on the bike's clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle, then slowly and steadily raise the clutch. Okay. Next up is switching gears. Before switching gears, make sure to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly. Once shift slowly, so you release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you start her up. I can do that. And the last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle and apply the brakes to both wheels, front and back. You're going to want to give each different amounts of pressure though. Apply the brakes strongly to the front wheel and lightly to the back wheel. That should bring you to a smooth stop. Strongly to the front, lightly to the back. It's a lot to remember, but I think I can do this. That's the way. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding in the fly anyway. Ready to go? You bet. Do I get to play? Oh, the Blade fucking music. Right. Right then, first is starting the engine. REAN looks pretty cool on the bike, yeah. I want a thumbnail. Because I'm gonna change this one, because I'm not getting to any gameplay today. Can I remember this how I first rode a Hellas? Just the throttle. No, I've done that only. Okay. What exactly did she say again? Slowly and steadily. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. This is great. Oh, it's a multiple choice question thing. There he goes. Can't wait to see the look on your face when he gets back. He's gonna love it. Hopefully. I want to go down this highway myself. Oh, yo, is that Heimdall? Oh, this feels amazing. I'm amazed at how stable and smooth the ride is, considering how heavy it is. I think I'm used to the speed now. Let's try switching gears. First, you roll up the throttle, then pull in clutch gears and release it. Pull in quickly, release slowly. Alright. Hey, there we go. There we go, perfect. I need to double check, actually, what happens when I stop again? Going this fast really does feel great. I get why Angelica loves this much. Well, the fun's gotta come to an end eventually, so probably got time to stop. Need to hit the brakes. How much pressure on them? Give me 1 sec, yeah. What did she say again? Let's see. Here we go. I want to stop. Apply brake strongly to the front wheel, then lightly to the back wheel. That should bring you to a smooth stop. Strongly to the front, lightly to the back. Lightly to the back. Easy. Here we go. I'm pretty sure Angelica said strong on the front brakes and light on the rear brakes. I stopped almost exactly where I expected to, so I guess I did it right. Things incredible though. Feels like I'm still riding along even though I've come to a stop. I guess I gotta snap out of it eventually. Others are waiting for me. Better head back now. We got so close to Heimdall. Here we go. Welcome back, REAN. Well, how was it? I'm amazed, to say the least. The sheer speed, the engine vibration, the feeling of wind as you ride along. I've never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding would have ever prepared me for this. Just wow. I guess you've got some potential. Look at this guy! He's trying to act all calm and composed, but his face is just screaming, "Let me go back and ride!" Plain as day. Seems like you handled it really well based on your report. I have to admit, I didn't expect those kind of results out of you. It's a pretty unwieldy machine. It's really even more impressive considering it was his first ride with her too. Now to know that I could have a worldly rival waiting in the ring. Not everyone can get that much praise out of Angie. You pat yourself in the back. It's a real honor. Now we need to hear some more detailed impressions of each phase. But let's do that back at the engineering building. They're having so much fun with this. Maybe too much. When do we get bikes to travel around? That'd be awesome. Thanks, REAN. The info you gave me should come in handy. I'm glad I could help. I think she'll be a much more stable ride from now on. I'll have to be sure to tell Alice's mother about everything we learned today if they end up mass producing all the bikes. Alice's mother, the chairman of the REINFORD group, isn't she? I know you're familiar with each other. The Rogner and REINFORD family have... REINFORD, fuck. The Rogner and REINFORD families have a good relationship, actually. Oh yeah, they're both big names in Rua, aren't they, right? Yeah, Angie's dad is one of the group's biggest shareholders, too. Wow, they are pretty close. Well, you know, now you know. Now you know. Well, now we know. Alice's mother provided the engine and a number of other parts for the bike, too. So that's how you got your hands on everything. That's right. Although, whether or not REINFORD will actually mass produce the bike is an entirely different matter. The biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money. Which is why we're currently trying to make it into something the masses can handle. And today you're a big help in getting closer to that goal. Wow, I'd love to see that happen. Looks like you get it. I guess my first impressions of you are right on the mark. I haven't probably thanked you yet, have I? Here, here's a token of my thanks. Dragon Vein! She'll be able to put use... Okay. What is Dragon Vein? Hold up. EP recovers on the fields and enemies drop more separate. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. I don't think I can unlock any slots at the moment. Nope, I don't have enough cords. Damn it. I can do this one. That's nice. I can do that one. 950 of everything else otherwise. Alright! Man, I wish the line system from this game was combined with, like, the combination quartz of the last game with the lines and all that. I wonder if, where's Toa? I wonder if Toa has any new dialogue now that we've done that. I don't know where I'd find Crow. Right, Crow was in Mix, wasn't he? Alright, schoolhouse time. I think I've done everything I can. Question is, who do I take? Because now I'm going to have pretty much everyone available to take into the schoolhouse. It's not restricted. All good. I think I've done everything. Oh, what the fuck? Let me see something. Oh, is it that little, like, thing in the opening? That, like, big-ass monster that's, like, really just, like, black and white effects in the opening cutscene? Might be. I've watched the opening way too many times. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to Alice... wait. Okay. Who else do we want? Emma! Yeah, okay, and we'll do this. Also, I fucked that up. No. Had I... Oh, here we go. I can change the order, I see. Yeah, we're gonna go with this team. I like Eustace. Because, like, this is, like, our most optimized party. Oh, God. These two really don't seem like they're going to work well together. Like, let's... Oh, right. Alright, counting on you. After what happened last time, there's no telling why we... Okay. I'd like to bring Marcus as well. Interesting. Change party members. I can actually change. Oh my god, they're making me change it again. Interesting that we get that scene, though. We're going with this, because these guys seem the most relevant to the story at the moment. Okay.
Right.
It's nice to play as you again. You. Alright. I should probably end off soon. It's getting really late here. That's the thing. Alright. Though...
Yeah.
There's an interesting party setup. I'm actually going to swap Alyssa out for Eustace. Because that way we're more S-Class. And, oh, actually, Fee. We could have a completely physical team. Actually, no. Instead of this, we're going to have Eustace instead of Emma. Emma can be swapped in whenever we need to, like, get an aerial off on a no-arts turn. I wish this music played in the actual dungeon. This would give it a completely different feeling to, like, yeah. Elevator dimension, right. 3's open. When did that happen? How does the system operate? Anyway. Let's go to 4-3. I actually want... Actually, no. Let's put Fee in the party. Shit. I should've... This is the 3rd floor. And a master door, much like the others. I think it's fair to assume that we'll find strong monsters lurking inside. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we're not headed for a picnic. Alright. Actually, I'll put Fee. I'm checking Link. Let's see. Yep, I can't actually link with Fee. Interesting. Can I check, like, my links at all? Not directly. Sometimes defend the party from an attack halving damage. Oh, I see. Sometimes heal party when they attack. Okay, neat. Me to the lick. Not quite. It's a little different, but it's an. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. I think instead of Eustace, I'm gonna pop. I mean, Eustace is good for. So I'm gonna pop. I pop Fee or Eustace. I'm gonna keep Eustace because we're still seeing Fee in the cutscenes. In the yeah. Onward. Here we go. Sweet. All right. Do I do this today or do this tomorrow? I'm probably not gonna make it through the entire thing today. Come to think of it, I remember the instructor saying something about our combat links before the exams began. Something about using them at a more advanced level. I heard that too. She mentioned about being more aware of each other's presence, allowing us to cooperate more effectively. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what she was getting at, but I'm betting we'll figure out soon enough. We should keep what she said in mind while we're fighting. Rush link attack. Brave point. What? Oh, a powerful link attack which consumes your bravery points you gain from repeated assist attack. Press triangle when the link appears. Perform assist +1. You have 3 brave points. You can perform a rush. Okay. Good to know. Oh god, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Hello, what the fuck is this thing? Hey, we're not gonna do this thing. Double advantage. Okay. Link 3 because that's cool. We need to analyze. I would like Emma here actually instead of Alyssa. Can I think about it? We're gonna swap to Emma. That'd be
Sorry,
great
would you
because
mind?
you have
I'll take it from here.
detector. We've actually analyzed that one already, so it's not new.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
The Stone Stalker isn't new. Also, I didn't. Hold up. Okay. Laura's gonna be very good at knocking them down, I think. Or just killing them. Nice.
Of course. Here we go.
Because we got a crit, of course. Oh my god, that was scary. But we got the crit anyway.
It's my turn.
We're gonna swap Alyssa back in.
I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this.
Fuck. These are not.
My turn.
It's my
God,
turn.
Laura's still just fucking. Oh wait, we haven't seen. Oh, there's so many more.
You kept up rather well.
Underestimate me and I'll keep surprising you.
There's so many more of these we haven't seen now. Fuck. I just realized. Okay, REAN leveled up. Thank God. That was bugging me because we were so close to level 21.
It's my turn.
Of course.
Someone has detection. I don't know who it is. Is it Useless? Wait, who has detection? No one has detection. Oh, okay. Right, because it's on Marcus. Let's remove it from Marcus, that'd be great. I don't know who I can put it on. It'd be nice to put on someone. Do I have the stronger heat wave on someone? We've got an Emma, right? Just strength plus defense. It's fine. Burn 30, right? It's gonna be the same regardless, yeah. Area S. Is it still Area S on this one? Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It's not much of an increase. Also, we should play as, like, characters we haven't played as for a while. Laura.
I'll handle
Useless. We had Useless in the party. Alyssa.
I can do this.
Because I don't think I've actually played as Alyssa in a dungeon or pathway before. So, what the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? Hey. Please do not. Please do not. I beg you is a song by Amy.
Let's get this over with.
Here
Oh,
we go.
sweet.
Now's our chance. An opening.
Oh,
It's my
bravery
turn.
points actually carry over. Okay, I actually want to see Demonic Side. You don't quite reach. Damn it. Golden Spear is my best bet here, but I actually want to see Demonic Side, so... Oh, it's this art. Right,
I'll
gotcha.
handle this.
Of course.
It's my turn. Fire!
Here we go. Go.
Okay, what's this? Rush.
Of course.
Oh, they just get an extra attack. Nice.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
I've got a way to go to get
Emma
to your
leveled
level.
up.
Making
Always
progress.
great. Oh, nope. Bad. Turn around. Nope! That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Excited. Here we go.
Oh,
Chance. An opening.
arts. I
It's my
see.
turn. Turn to flame. Burn!
Very well.
Okay, crit. I appreciate it.
Now. Go.
Easy.
Here we go.
Go.
An opening.
Right.
I'll
I
handle
can
this.
just swap Emma in here.
I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
Aerial, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But stay alert.
I'm gonna swap Emma out. Easy. Hello. How are we looking? That's the only place we could have gone. I'm gonna end off soon. It's getting late. I don't like playing past midnight. I already get to bed at late enough as is. Area 2. Oh god, this dungeon's gonna be longer than I think it is, isn't it? Alright, no, we're gonna end off here. We'll finish off this tomorrow, I think. But it was nice to get a bit done. I think for now we're gonna head this way. Go back. Gonna heal. And then next time we're gonna go through this. I'm done for today. No actual gameplay today, really. Just a little bit at the end. But yeah, next time on Trails of Cold Steel, I think we're gonna next time on Trails of Cold Steel, we're gonna get some more progress. We're gonna finish off the free day. And that's probably the best I can say, because I'm not really playing this game for very long sessions at all. Also, it's kind of funny how you use this, and I guess I see it. Wow, his arm just kind of goes transparent. Interesting. That's kind of funny. Laura, it's only Laura and Eustace specifically. I guess it's Eustace specifically anywhere, right? Yeah, it's anywhere. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but that looks kind of funny. It looks like it's phasing into her hair. Or something like that. Ah, well, that's a nice session. Really... of NPC dialogue. I played a visual novel today. So let's save, and I will see you guys next time. I really like the music here. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be playing tomorrow, but not the day after, because that's the Game Awards. No, I might still be playing the day after. We'll see. But anyway, see you guys later.